15 months now after a sightseeing helicopter broke up in midair and crashed in New York City, investigators today revealed what they believe brought down the chopper, killing the pilot and a family of 5. Here's senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave.
Dramatic video captured the sightseeing helicopter as it came apart midair over New York's Hudson River last April. On board were a family of 5 Spanish tourists visiting Manhattan and the pilot. There were no survivors.
I heard this really loud noise. I'm like, what's going on? Because it felt like a crash.
Just what caused that noise and the helicopter to crash was a mystery. But newly released documents from the National Transportation Safety Board indicate the helicopter may have flown into a flock of geese. A forensic review and DNA testing by the Smithsonian indicates a mixed species flock of Brant and Canada geese impacted the rotor blades and the horizontal stabilizer, which is located towards the tail of the helicopter.
That would be like taking a bowling ball and throwing it into the engine.
Captain Laura Einsettler is an airline pilot.
Given what we know about the damage to the horizontal stabilizer, to the main rotor, how difficult would it be to try to keep this helicopter in the air?
It would be nearly impossible. Obviously, as helicopter pilots, they're well trained and experienced in emergency situations. And in this case, it was just too much damage that was catastrophic.
In 2009, a flock of Canadian geese took out the engines of U.S. Airways Flight 1549, forcing the pilots to make an emergency landing that became known as the Miracle on the Hudson.
The tour operator was grounded by the FAA and has since gone out of business, according to the NTSB. Relatives of the family killed are now suing the owner of that company. Since 2001, the NTSB has investigated 24 helicopter crashes involving a bird strike. 3 were fatal, Tony.
All right, Kris, thank you very much.